Let's pick up where the last video cut off at, and we're going to go on to example 3. We're going to come back to this point here in a minute, but for now, we're going to stay at example 3. So we have 30 plus negative 16 and 4/10. Change our sign. Adding a negative is the same as subtracting, so we have 30 minus 16 and 4/10. Here we have our math worked out and our subtraction. We're going to borrow from the 3 over here because we have zeros up to this point. Then we convert that to a 2, change that to a 10. And now to change this to a 10, we have to borrow from that 10, make that a 9. And now we can make that 0 a 10. So we can do 10 minus 4, giving us 6. 9 minus 6, giving us 3. 2 minus 1, giving us 1. Line our decimals up when we first start the problem. That way we can bring it straight down, and we get an answer of 13 and 6/10. Simple enough, right? The main thing here is just make sure we know to change the sign. Example 4, we have 3 and 8/1000 minus negative 46. So when we do our sign change, negative or subtracting a negative is going to result in addition. So we have 3 and 8/1000 plus 46. Do our addition over here, line up our decimals, create some placeholder zeros to make life easier. 0 plus 8 is 8, 0 and 0, 0 and 0. Decimal drops down. 6 plus 3 is 9, 4 plus nothing is 4. We get an answer of 49 and 8/1000. Simple enough, right? Hopefully so. So let's go back up to example 2 now. The main thing is you have to realize they are both the same number and they have opposite symbols. And this only works for one pair. So if there was another 18 here, it wouldn't cancel out that extra 18. It would only cancel out one of each. So don't be confused by that. Make sure that when you're canceling, you cancel based on a pair, a negative and a positive. And they have to be the same number. So like right here, we have adding 19 and subtracting 19. If we take 0, for instance, and we add 19 to it, we get 19. We subtract 19 from that, we go back to 0. So we just done addition and subtraction for nothing. So what you can do, cancel those bad boys out, cancel these out. And what we could have done was our cancellation at the very beginning and been left with 7 by itself. So hopefully that is a pretty good rundown of combining positives and negatives. If you have questions or any concerns like that, be sure and get a hold of me on Google Classroom. I know I've spoken with some of you guys on the phone this week about getting some help. So any of you guys that want to, talk with me on the phone, I'll be more than glad to help you guys out. It'll have to be parents calling, but using their phone, we can have a conversation and go over some of this stuff. Or other people, I have been making, extra side videos, like going on Khan Academy and saying, okay, here's a possible problem. Let's work through it. And then I use the screen drawing application and using a mouse, keypad mouse. It's not exactly easy, but we make it work. So if you do need help on this, have questions, look back at the notes, contact me. Khan Academy videos are there also. I'll be more than happy to help you guys out. Hope you guys are doing great. I miss you guys so much. Hopefully we get to go back to school and I'll see y'all again. But until then, good luck on the assignments. See you guys.